She's the creator of a rockin' new diet that guarantees results. As part of our spotlight on San Diego, I'd like to welcome Joy Houston to Primetime. I'm so glad you made it today.
Oh my gosh, my pleasure.
And it's the time of year where everybody makes these New Year's resolutions to change for the better. Our health, our bodies, our mind, our souls, and this is a great way to start.
Yes, a great way to start. And generally they yo-yo really bad, right? So they'll make it in that first few days, it's awesome, and then they fall back with really bad habits. So what I encourage people to do is to start including juicing in their diet, because it's a really easy way to get a ton of vegetables, which, you know, we might not want to sit down and eat that much greens. But here, this drink I've made for you in advance, you're gonna have a whole 3 servings of spinach, 1 serving of kale, 2 servings of celery, 1 of cucumber, and 1 green apple. And try the flavor of that.
Okay, but again, tell the viewers, I know a lot about nutrition, but the viewers don't. Tell them why it's important to have these vegetables. Like, what do they do, the nutrients they do for our bodies?
Okay, so when you know you have been off track on your diet, that thing that we want to, it's cheating.
This is so cheating. Good.
Right? It's cheating. It's the fast path to getting all of the alkalizing minerals from these vegetables into your body really quickly in a delightfully tasty way. And so if you're not ready to chuck everything else you've been eating out the window and start eating a bunch of salad, juicing is a way to cheat through that. And so we're supporting people in doing this at Healthy Happy Hotties. You know, I do this for spas through Fresh Press Organics, but for the public, we do it through Healthy Happy Hotties, and we teach them how to slowly go ahead and incorporate juicing, a little bit of salads, but really it's a lot of whole foods, because I know I have kids, I have a husband who loves to eat meat, potatoes, carbs, the whole 9 yards. So to stay on my healthy path, I have to really kind of cheat things through to get it in my family's diet. I mean,
you're so thin. To me, I would go, you don't even have to work at it. You just have a fast metabolism.
But it's just your different body type, right? So if it's not your body, if it won't pack on fat, then it'll come out through your skin, it'll come out through high cholesterol, it'll come out in some other ways. So you have to eat healthy regardless of what your bone structure is. You know, if you were to look at my family, you'd see it's not just genetics.
You have the fat gene in your family?
Yes, we definitely have the fat gene in our diet. And I'm a firm believer that with the right whole foods in your diet, you can definitely overcome that. You just need to take small steps that you truly enjoy. Could you truly enjoy starting your day with that?
You know what?
I
have my 2 little girls in the studio. Can I get one of you or both of you to come try this? Because this is yummy.
Yeah, and this is
my
the
kids
trick.
like vegetables, but they would never do juicy if it was just because I don't know what you put in here to make it taste so good.
I know, it's great. It's the process of juicing itself gives you over 95% of all the vitamins, nutrients, and minerals, and you can make it so flavorful and delicious.
This is Gavin and Joelle.
Hi, Gavin.
Sharon. You want to share?
Hi, Joelle. You want to try one too, Annie? I love you girls are matching. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Cheers.
Cheers. You could drink that
this for breakfast? I went to one of your juicing parties, and I was shocked at how delicious all your natural juices were. And you know, it was during dinner time, I thought, well, what am I going to eat? I thought I would get hungry. And I was so full and so content that I didn't even eat the rest of it.
Exactly. And the reason for that is because we compress so much of the phytonutrients and minerals and vitamins out of the food, your body can absorb it much, much quicker than if it had to break down all that fiber. So the trick is getting juices that taste really good. Most people get a juicer, they throw everything in the refrigerator in there, and they come out with some muck that they're not happy with. So there is some talent to getting the recipes down, but we share that with everybody and make it really, really easy.
What did you do in this one? Because there's kale and there's spinach. In this cup, how many cups of spinach am I drinking right now?
So for this jar that we made, there are 2 heads of spinach like you would buy at the store. There's 1 head of kale. So this is 2 heads of kale right here. So you're seeing about half of that. There's half a bunch of parsley, which is highly detoxifying for the liver and the kidneys. Really supports the body and cleaning things up.
I need that after New Year's Eve. Who doesn't need to be detoxified the liver after New Year?
Exactly. But are kids going to sit down and eat parsley? Probably not. But we can support their body if we put it in here. So we also have 3 green apples in this entire jar here. So if all 4 of us split that, we'd each have an apple, 3 full servings of spinach, a serving of kale, and and celery, which is also a great form of sodium to help the body open up, and because it's similar to the blood sugar level and salt level when you add the apple and the salt from the celery in there. So now we're having something that's really similar to our blood chemistry anyway, and the body's very happy to absorb that. So it's a great way to just stay on track. And even if you did this 1 meal a day, if you really want to fast track to lose weight, you want to do 2 meals a day and then have a nice healthy whole food dinner at night, and you're good to go.
How many calories in a glass like this?
In a glass like this is about 310 calories total for a 16-ounce serving. So you're having about an 8-ounce serving here.
I feel content, and I thought I was going to have to drink coffee to get through the show today, but now I have your juice, and I'm fine. I love it, Joy.
Yeah.
So do you have a website we could pull up so our viewers can find you?
Yes,
get more information?
Definitely. We do work
there
for,
you are.
Perfect, that's me. Healthy Happy Hotties has both a live class the first Saturday of every month at Cups Culinary in La Jolla, and then we have monthly support online. It's a great community of women because it's all about being able to feed our husbands and our kids and still stay on a really healthy path, which can be difficult, right? Maybe they want pizza or burgers. We have to find a way to give everybody what they want, but have it be delicious and really good for us. So you girls can keep that beautiful skin and glowing hair and grow up to be as beautiful as your mommy.
And you need the nutrients to help fight disease, keep your immune system strong.
Exactly.
And keep the weight off. I love that.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. Again,
my
you
pleasure.
can go to Joy's website anytime and get more information. Thank you again for coming.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I feel so healthy.